I almost forgot to unmute. Welcome, crafty friends, to day 6 of my Crafty Advent 2023 series. My name is Alicia, but as always, you can call me Crafty Al. Before we get started, let's all send out some good thoughts to the internet, the internet powers that be. Hopefully the same thing doesn't happen that happened yesterday. So we'll keep our fingers crossed. If you are joining us for the first time, put a first over in that live chat. If you have been here with us many mornings, go ahead and let me know how many times that you have been here. If this is your first time to this series or joining me live, today I will be opening up each of the day 6 gifts in my 3 Crafty Advent calendars, and then we will choose one to create with. Now, we might use more than one company, we might use past days gifts, but at the end of the live, knock on wood, I will have a tag created and I'm going to give that away to one person who is here watching with us. To be over in the live chat, you do need to be a subscriber to my channel. It's free, it's quick, it's easy, so I hope that you'll click on that button below this video and join us in the live chat. So I'm trying to think if I want to say anything else or if we should go ahead and look at our overhead. So here, oh, no, I do remember what I wanted to say. Let me find it. Let me get it scrolling there across the bottom. So while I am crafting, it is kind of hard for me to keep looking up at the chat. You know, I see messages every once in a while, but if you have something that you really want me to see, make sure to put either Alicia or Crafty Al in all caps in front of it. If you just have a general crafty question, I bet there are many people in that chat who could help you out as well. But just so I don't want you to think I'm ignoring you, it does get a little bit crazy here. If you watch Craft Roulette, I need a Mr. Producer. Okay, let's go back to the overhead. All right, so here are the 5 tags we have created so far. If you joined us yesterday, either of the attempts that I tried, you know that I had some internet and computer and camera issues. So I could not finish the tag live on camera, but later I did record what kind of looked like a live stream. I recorded it with the 2 cameras and, kept it at 100, like normal speed, 100%. And this is the tag I created in the finale video. Now, if you missed that and want to see the process, I do have it linked in that description box below. I did give away the tag to the people who were in the premiere with us, so the tag is gone, but I wanted you to see it. I used the Tailored Expressions shaker tag die, but I didn't make a shaker. I just wanted kind of a frame around the edges. And then the item that we had to use from yesterday was the silver glitter glue. And I also used the Spellbinders embossing folder and the Tailored Expressions dies to cut the vines. So it all worked out really well together. I could use more than one company's product. And even at the end there, to add a little more pizzazz, I used some silver glitter cardstock with the die I got on the first day from Spellbinders. So that kind of worked out nicely. Let me catch it. Oh, I cannot find it, but Catherine says the watermelon tag really stands out. Yes, I kind of thought as I was rewatching the video yesterday, it looked like I was making a watermelon. And the fact that this cardstock and the ink is called watermelon, it was pretty fitting. One other thing I want to show you before we get started today, which, speaking of that, if you're watching this on a replay, make sure to leave a comment below, #replay, to let me know that you are here. I have another video that came out today. This was a pre-recorded, edited one, and this is featuring some of the new Spellbinders club kits of the month. And I used the newest clear Stampin' die of the month and then part of the stitching die of the month to make a shaped card. My video today is part of a hop. So I would love for you, after you're done here, to go watch my video, which, guess where it's linked? Down in that description box below. I hope you'll go check that out and then hop along to the other artists, see what they have created with this month's club kits, and leave them some love. All right, let's get at it. Let's get these open. as seems to be tradition, we will open Spellbinders first. Don't forget that if you are a US subscriber, at the end of the month, I'm going to give away one Crafter's Companion and one Spellbinders Advent Calendar. These are now unfortunately completely sold out, but you can still get your hands on one. What you'll do is each day I'm going to give a secret word. Remember, secret, do not give it away, that you'll want to collect. And then at the end of the month, I will tell you how you can enter to win. If I were you, I probably would write down like day 1 and the secret word, day 2 and the secret word. If you here for kickoff and the secret word, keep track of which video those words came from. And I have put out a couple bonus words so far. So if you have a bonus word, I will have a section for that. All right. Oh, Christina, thank you for putting off packing, but I hope that you have a wonderful trip. All right, in Spellbinders, we are on day 6, right? I've kind of lost my mind after yesterday. All right, right down here, we have it's maybe 2 inches tall by 1 1/4 inches wide. Put your guesses in the chat. Okay, that's weird. I did not even have to like break the perforation on that. That is weird. Catherine, you are not missing anything. Some things aren't like they go out in different places, so don't worry. You know, like my channel members, they're going to have a couple bonus opportunities this month. They're the ones who support me here. And speaking of channel members, I did want to say thank you so much to Suzanne for joining membership. And if you notice in the chat, some of our friends, their names are highlighted in a different color and they have a little icon next to them. That means that they are a channel member and they help keep Sheetload of Cards free for all subscribers. And they help me put less ads, less mid-roll ads in my videos. So thank you so much for being here, guys. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, look at that. I'm going to bring this up here. Oh, that's adorable. Now, you know me and like fussy little dies, but look at that cute little turtle it creates. It's a little set of dies here. Welcome to Luann. Luann, the other day I almost wore my Mount Pleasant Panthers t-shirt. All right. So here we have all the little pieces to make a little birthday turtle. That's cute. Let us know. I did see somebody in the chat, so they've already opened us. Let us know in the chat if you got any Advent calendars this year, crafty or not. Share which ones you got. So there was Spellbinders. And now we'll go into Crafter's Companion. Number 6. All right, I found number 6. So it's over here about a 2.5 by 3 inch door. Let me know what you think it might be. Now, if you've already opened, if you haven't opened it, don't spoil it. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess it's another little embossing folder, maybe. Ooh, no, more stamps and dies. They do let. Ooh, oh, this is nice. So let me get out a solid piece of cardstock. So we have a little thank you stamp and then another floral. I've gotten quite a few little floral stamps so far, and then a die for that. That's pretty darn nice. All there in one day. Katie, Mount Pleasant is my hometown too, and Luann lives there. And I know that she has another crafty friend that sometimes shows up on Craft Roulette. Well, hello, fellow Mount Pleasanter. Yeah, I haven't lived there in about 30 years now, but it's my hometown. I'll have to sometime this Advent, I will have to wear my Mount Pleasant Panthers t-shirt. Oh, sorry. And guys who are on here, like, Mount Pleasant is a super small town. So to just find random crafty people online who are from there, it's a pretty small world. All right. Are we ready for tailored expressions? So this, they give us, and I've had some people ask, so I do want to tell you, this Advent calendar, we had to pre-order in August. So if you are thinking about getting this for next year, make sure to join their newsletter, their email list, and you can do that from their website. And they always tell you about stuff like this. They did have a few extra after the pre-orders, but they sold out like that first day. So just if you're interested, heads up for next year. All right. No way, Susan. Oh my gosh. This, like, I think I just got chills. This is so crazy. No, it is not smaller than 415. But the town I live in right now, I mean, I would consider it small. It's a small town. It's right outside of Omaha, but we have 2 high schools, and I think my daughter in her class this year is graduating with like maybe 700 kids. In my class when we graduated, we were like right around 150. So, you know, I guess small is relative, isn't it? All right. This is, it's firm. It's probably maybe 3 by 4 inches, maybe a little bit smaller. What do we think is in here? It's maybe 1/4 of an inch thick. I think this is going to be some kind of little notepad. Let's open it up and see. Oh, Catherine Stamp's a good one too. Oh. Am I a PEO? No, I am not, but I do remember that not little house, that house in my hometown. I never really knew what it was for, but yeah. Okay, we ready? Oh. No, we got some like tags, which, hey, maybe we can use these to create a tag with, right? Since that's what I'm making this month. So let's look at all of our items here. All right. Zoom in a little bit so you can see it. And then we're going to go pick one to work with. Now, if you got these 3 items today, let me know in the chat which one you would want to work with first. And I will go over and make sure my giveaway tool is set up. Okay, seems to be good. So I did go ahead today and put back in all of the options, since we've used all the companies and we've had artist choice and viewer choice now, I think. So everything is back on the wheel. We can use everything today. Sometimes, like if Tailored Expressions gives me a piece of candy or a coupon, I really can't create with that. So on those days, I'll remove that, and then each thing has a better chance of getting selected. So let's spin that wheel. I see a lot of turtles over there. Here we go. Turtle. All right. Oh no, we're going to close that and turn off one of the Spellbinders. And stop that. I did see, let me see if I can, sorry, I got to try to find the comments over here. So Nan says, Susan, you will love Sheetload. I did my first in October and I'm going to do this month's too. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying Sheetload. If you didn't know it, my big thing on my channel is Sheetload of cards. Each month I put out a free printable for all subscribers. You do not have to be a member, but if you are a member, you get some extra perks. And it shows you how to make the most of your pattern paper and cardstock with a new sketch and make a sheetload of cards. So if you like to mass produce for sending out yourself or giving as gifts, I hope you will check that out. Now, sorry. I have to try to figure out what we're going to do with this turtle, guys. I want my turtle to shine, but I also want to add some color. You know, let's start out by making the turtle. Let's get his pieces cut out, get him put together, and that might help. As always, live crafting can be a little touch and go. I can't stop and, you know, like normal videos, I could take something out if I want to. Because let me tell you, you might think those of us making crafting videos never make mistakes, but that is definitely not the case. We can just edit those out. Oh, I do want to. So the Spellbinders, they give you that little picture of what it looks like. So I just want to get that out again. All right. Since I only have one shade of cardstock and my turtle probably needs to be 2. Is like a turtle all green, or should his body be a different color? You know, like should this part of the turtle be like toffee and like his shell should be green? I have no idea, you guys. That might be what we do though. So, I mean, you know what? It's my turtle. I'll just go with whatever, right? And I'll get that out. And to get some shading for a different green, I'm going to bring in my marker and we'll see if coloring the cardstock helps. And then he has some party items, but he also has a balloon string. So I'll get out black for that. And then I'll get out, well, I guess my other 3 colors here to put together like the rest of him. If you weren't here with us on the first day or have not seen the series yet, we chose a color palette on the kickoff. So that's why I'm only kind of selecting from these colors. I know some of you be like, why are you only using those? But it's because like all the tags, just to cut down on any decisions I have to make, we're going to be using these. And you know what? I think, why don't I go ahead and I'm just going to use one of the Tailored Expressions tags today to put him on. All right, let's see. Let's just get started, right? Christina says she made Christmas cards. Oh, with the special 5x7. Awesome. You know, the 5x7s won't be very often, but I do want to try to do some in the future again. All right. Let's see what this looks like, guys. As you can see, my cutting plate is getting pretty worn. I need to get out my magic mat that I bought and give it a try. But I'm not brave enough to do that on camera yet because I've heard there's a little bit of a learning curve. Nan wants me to, oh, no, I clicked the wrong one. Sorry. Patricia has my name in all caps. Patricia wants me to make him a rich turtle. I don't know if I know how to make rich things. All right. And I'm just going to keep when I die cut something off to the side, I have this little tray with a magnet sheet in it, and I'm just going to throw it in there so I do not lose my dies. Got that. Let's get his body cut out, which is, I think it's these two pieces. Okay, my cardstock's bent. It wants to keep sliding. And if you were with us for the finale video yesterday that I did the premiere on, make sure that you go see if you won the tag, because I haven't looked this morning, but as of last night, the winner had not claimed it. Okay, I don't know what that is. I think I might have just cut something out incorrectly, because there's that shell. I thought that this was like an accent piece for the shell. Let me go back. Let's bring this back in. Okay. I really do not know what that is. Oh. No, it has something to do with his legs. Okay, I should have cut that out in craft. I think it's going to tell me how to put his legs on there correctly. Which, speaking of that, okay, I really have no idea what's going on here. So that. All right, guys, this thing. What color do I make the underbelly? I was just going to leave it craft. Oh, no. Okay. See, live crafting is crazy. I don't know what's going on here. And let's make... How about a red balloon? This is watermelon cardstock. So, our balloon. And for our hat, I think I'm going to cut once out of yellow and once out of orange. One will be the base color. So maybe just cut the underbelly out of craft and darken it. All right, that's what I'm going to try. That's one of the suggestions I saw. I think I'll try that. If you do happen to have the Spellbinders calendar and you're making your own turtle, share it with us on the Facebook group. And if you're not already in the Facebook group, I have a link at the bottom of the description box below. You do have to answer some questions to be able to join, but once you do that, it will be automatic. Right, now I just need the string, and then there's some circle thing. Is that his eyeball, probably? That. I'm going to start with cutting it on black, but we might have to do his eyeball. And, well, you know what? No, let's just cut the string out of white cardstock. That'll actually help it stand out more on that craft tag today. that thing is. Oh my goodness. Look how thin that is. I don't even know if I'll be able to stick that down. Okay, and then our little eyeball. Which I don't think I'll worry about the, is that the pupil, the little part inside? Because that thing was like teeny tiny. Is it the loop in the string? Let's see here. Oh, now I think it was his eyeball. Let's see. Oh, let's look in here. Oh, yes, it is. And that should have been a dark color. You know what? We'll color that with a marker. I probably needed this little one in black, and you guys can't even see what I'm talking about. Sorry. Let me bring everything into the center here. And I think I'll put the easy stuff to, well, here, let's color some things. All right. So we decided, oh no, this should have been cut out, craft and colored, right? All right, I will do that off camera quickly. And I guess while I'm over there, I'll cut his eyeball thing out of black. Look, I already almost lost that string. All right. I'll go to the face camera for a bit because I'm just going to come over here and do the die cutting. So I don't have to bring this back in. If you're joining us late, a couple things. With all the technical issues yesterday, I did go back and I made a pre-recorded finale video, and I showed the process of the tag, and I gave that away during the premiere. If you were in the premiere and you entered, make sure you go check out the community tab to see if you're a winner. Again, as of last night, the winner hadn't claimed it yet. And if you want to see that video, go back and watch it. Get your secret word, because the secret word is in the finale video. I hadn't mentioned it yet in either of my live attempts. So the secret word is in that finale video. And again, it is linked down in that description box. I have a little section and it says related links or videos, and it is right in there. Oh, what am I doing? Forgot how to die cut there for a second. Okay. Oh, goodness. I wish that, well, I guess you could have had a black string. But here for my iris, I need to go back in and get a white one, don't I? And that cut out with the head. Sorry, guys. It's much more exciting when I know what I'm doing. When I know what the pieces are. Just trying to get myself a white eyeball now. All right, there we have it. Get rid of that. I think I will definitely be needing my tweezers out for this. Barbara, I'm glad we have a kinship here in trying to figure out fussy dies. All right. Okay, so I'm going to take, I need to get out my, and I just, hopefully this will work. So for the craft, I'm going to be using the 7.3, and I'm just going to try to darken it like for shading under his belly. Oh yeah, I think that'll work. Very nice. And now, oh, missed the spot. But now I think we should go ahead and get that belly on there. I misplaced my good tweezers. Oh, no, there they are. Does anybody have good tweezers? These just grip so much better. Luann, it probably would have been easier. But again, live crafting is a whole different beast. So you gotta kind of think on the fly, and sometimes it's not always the right thought. Virginia, I don't seem to have any embellishment things anymore that are sticky. I need to figure out how to clean them and get them to stick again. But that would be another great option. Did I? Okay, just kind of want to get an idea of where that should go. Sorry, these are flying by. Thank you. Yes, I needed, after yesterday, I needed some sunshine. So I did choose my rainbow tie-dye sweatshirt. Do you use your color cubes for most of your projects? I'm wondering. So I use my color cubes when something is going to need a color combo. I don't, like, sometimes I'll use them, but I might not show it in a video. But I really do, I do like to use it a lot. I would say if you're questioning the investment, because it is, I would maybe do the digital one. I like having those physical cards just so I can, see them, but they do have a digital copy. I think both of the boxes that I got together, it was maybe $69 for both of the physical boxes, but I got all the digital stuff too, so my bundle was a little bit bigger. If you want to check them out, down in the description box below, I have a link to what I got, but you can also peruse the website to get an idea of the other products that she sells. Danielle, definitely subscribing after I take care of holiday bills. Danielle, you know what? You become a member if you can do it. Other huge ways to support me, many of you already do that. Just watching my videos, watching them all the way through, giving them thumbs up, sharing them, leaving comments. That also is a huge help, and I totally appreciate that. Now I got to figure out how to add that head on there. So I do appreciate everyone, subscriber and channel member. It's just channel members, they get a few extra perks each month. All right, I have to figure out how to get that head on there. Let's look at this again. I should probably tear this door off. Oh, it does go on the front. Okay, I thought maybe it went behind, but no, it goes on the front. If you're just joining us, welcome. I am trying to put together a turtle. This was the gift in day 6 Spellbinders. And I am not meant for fussy dyes, I don't think. But you know what? We're going for it. Oh, and I put glue all over this thing's head. I didn't need to do that. All right. So there we have the beginning of our turtle. Now I need to get his eyeball in, but there is not an opening. I mean, there's nothing to hold it on there. So I'm going to go back to the tape that I used yesterday. And this is a double-sided sticky tape, but I'm just going to use the one side. And I see my cat has been near it. There's cat hair stuck to it. Let me know if you can sympathize with that. Trisha plans to tear off. Yeah, I think after it is all over, I will put it together with the dies. However, I end up eventually storing them permanently. All right. Okay. Let's see. I'm just going to cut a little piece here that I think will work and put the sticky side down on this turtle's head. Before I press too hard, I am going to cut off some extra so it's not showing through the front. All right. There. Now that is sticky, so we'll put in, oh good, oh there it is. Put in our big eyeball. See if I can figure out how it goes in there. Like that. Okay, look at that. Now we got our eyeball in there and it's not going to fall through because we have the tape on the back. No, I thought I saw. No, we already saw. Oh, here it was. Sorry, missed one. Beth says she agrees. Small fuzzy dies are hard. Yeah, not my thing. But so far, the two I've had from Spellbinders, I have enjoyed putting together. Well, sorry, the one. This is my second one. I mean, it's okay. It's just if I were buying dies, I wouldn't choose ones. If I were picking out, I wouldn't choose ones that had all these little fussy pieces. But I know, like, I know some people love these. Like, my sister loves putting together all these little small part dies. I'm getting more to where I like kind of the larger floral ones. But again, the pieces are usually larger. I mean, this is a cute little turtle. I mean, look at that. Carmen wants to know which video in this series can we add our YouTube channel information to. So yesterday I invited subscribers who also have crafty YouTube channels to I invite them to put their links in the description box, just so if people are looking for other crafty YouTubers to follow, they have a spot. Now, if you want to do that, your comment won't show up right away. I'm going to have to approve it, but it would be in yesterday's videos. I would say, Carmen, maybe put it in the finale video, the one that was pre-recorded. But yes, let us know when you put your comment in there, kind of like what your channel focuses on. You know, if it's like card making, you know, mini albums, scrapbooking, just as long as it's a crafty channel. And I will go in a couple times a day and approve those to go live. All right, so I think we have our turtle ready. Now let's get our little party hat. I think we'll have... We can do yellow base with orange, with... sorry, yellow base with, no, yellow hat with, oh my goodness. Orange hat with yellow pom-pom, or yellow hat with orange pom-pom. And then our balloon will be red. I think I like this one better. I think I like the yellow hat. Okay, so we have our little hat on that guy. Let's go ahead and put that down. Oh, this says it goes behind his head a little bit. So I'll put, better bring it over here. I'm going to put the glue on just right here at the bottom. And bring in my turtle. And it's kind of on the back of his head. I don't know that we'll do much else to this tag besides just put this turtle together. All right, let that sit for a minute. And now, oh, okay, his front paw is holding the balloon. So I guess let's bring in the tag and make sure that he's not going to go. Now that his body is brown, I'm not sure if I like this tag, but you know what? We're going to make it work. We're going to go with it. All right. So he will sit, pretty much his feet are flat. And then bring in our I think I'm just going to try to glue the string down right to the, oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. Nope, I'm going to glue it to the back of my turtle. I don't even know what to do with this, guys. Okay. Sorry, I might be a little quiet. Oh, you know what? You guys need a secret word. Why I work up the courage to put on that string, get out your notepad, your pencil, your notepad, whatever you're using to copy these down, and put that for day 6, the secret word is turtle. Turtle, turtle, like the animal on the tag. Again, at the end of the month, you do not have to spell that correctly. I just want to make sure that the word I'm saying is a word you're hearing, because I think sometimes people have a little bit of a hard time understanding me. I might have a slight speech impediment. I don't know. But turtle. Turtle. All right. So now that we got that out of the way, let's try this string. I think what I'll do, I'm ready to trip over this drawer at the bottom. I think I'm going to bring in one of my favorite tools, my Scotch removable tape. I'm just going to like tape it right across there like that, okay? And then pick it up, kind of like if you use press and seal. And now I'm just going to lift up where it is on here, put a little glue like that, and then lift up where it's at on the foot, and like that. All right. Nightbot did just remind you that if you are enjoying the video, I would appreciate you giving it your stamp of approval. And by that, give it a thumbs up, share it with a crafty friend or a crafty enemy, you know. It's somebody who likes to craft. All right. Out here. Kreia, which, oh, she told me her real name. Kreia, do I remember, was it Helga? I think. Do you know the brand Gummy Pan? I have seen that on one of the Facebook groups I follow, but I haven't ever bought anything from them. So there's another brand if people want to check that out. Or a frenemy, as we call them. Maybe a crenemy, a crafting enemy, a crenemy. No. Does anybody have enemies in crafting? All right. Okay. So, oh gosh. Okay. Our little turtle. I think I'm just going to I want to pop my turtle up. So I think later I'm just going to add this with popped up too. But now to add a little bit of fun to the bottom of the tag, let's see if we can do this. I want to bring back in I want to bring back in these colors. We're going to set our cute little turtle to the side for now. I'm going to put his head dye over there. Let's see. Zoom out. And glitter is your enemy. I'm kind of back and forth on glitter. But the glitter paper I love the most is the faux glitter where it just looks like it's shiny. Okay, what I'm going to do, guys, is cut little strips of color. Okay. Maybe we'll cut 2 of each, and I'm doing these at 1/4 inch. This could totally be a fail, but hey, we're going to try it anyway. I just thought we could add some more color to our tag. And I am using the end that I've already done some die cutting on, so I'm not, wasting the good full end. Kathy wants to know how the turtle goes together. Kathy, I'll be honest with you. We're just trying to get a turtle put together today. It might not go together exactly like I have it. So that's the great thing about crafting. We can make this little turtle guy our own, right? All right. So I have that. Now I want to go over and get a piece of here. I need a piece of paper out of my recycle bin, and I'm just going to cut it to 2 inches just because I don't know what I need. Actually, that might be exactly what I needed. So we're going to do that. And now I'm going to put these on there. Going to make just a little background. And I see my sister is here making the audience crack up, which, speaking, Lisa, if you just joined us, there are like 3 people in the chat from Mount Pleasant. How crazy is that? If you did not know, Crafty Days is my sister Lisa. We used to have a series together called Oh So Inspired Live where we did live crafting together. If you've ever watched those, that is her. All right. Let's glue these down. I'm going to try to get them on there as straight as possible. Does anybody have any crafty plans today? Anything you're doing that's fun? After this is over, I have to work on my next Tailored Expressions video for the design team. And then I want to, the new X tool I got, which I don't know if I've showed on this yet. I know that I shared the first projects that I made with my X tool, but since then I used it to make this layered sign out of basswood or basswood, and I colored that top layer for some extra dimension. But I have a video I want to make with that for the holidays. Ooh, Teresa, Fresh and Renewed with Teresa is going to be busy. 3 videos. I'm lucky if I get 1 done in a day. Ruth wants to know what an X tool is. So if you go on my channel a couple weeks back, you can see the video where I talk about it, but it is a laser cutter. And the one that I was given by the company to try out, it's more for crafters. You know, it's like smaller scale, not for like huge commercial projects, but it cuts like wood and some acrylics. It etches. So yeah, I hope you'll go check that out. All right, so here we have that, right? Okay, I don't know if this is gonna work, you guys. But I'm gonna bring back in our embossing folder from yesterday, I think it was. And see about embossing this. And again, it doesn't quite go all the way to the edges of my piece, but I think that'll be okay. Maybe I should have only done 3 rows. Actually, before I emboss this, I want to, you know what? That is quite a lot there if I used all of those together. Let's bring back in our little turtle real quick. I want the yellow on the, no, not the yellow on the top. I think, you know what? I'm going to try to emboss the whole thing, but I might only use 3 of the strips. Oh, I have to always figure out which is correct here. Yeah, I think this must be a thicker embossing folder because this definitely is hard to move through. I'm used to those cheaper ones, I guess, that are thinner. Woo! Oh, yeah. And I guess I did it again. I debossed. Oh, well. You would think I would have learned after yesterday. And now you can see, yeah, I definitely got to figure out how to emboss these thicker folders. Okay, now I think just because of how the color on the turtle lands, I'm going to start, I think I'm going to go just from orange, red, yellow. I do see some of you making suggestions. Thank you. I think right now I have to kind of stick with my plan and not try to do anything much more difficult. But thank you for putting those out there. Oh, goodness. Trying to shave off this little bit of white here. Yes, it looks okay debossed. I think it's fine. Yeah. All right, here we go. Where's my tag? that white's really going to stand out against this background tag. So I got to make sure I get all that off. Okay. Now we got to figure out where this little guy is going to go. And I think to make it quick today, we're just going to use some dimensionals. Going to make sure to put one over where the string is, so that keeps the string in place. And then a couple on his body, or her body, I guess. And a mini one up on the hat. Cut that one in half. See, I think Paula might have a suggestion for my embossing folder issue. One plate, and then embossing folder, then shims. All right, I will try that. Yeah, most of my folders are not as thick as this Spellbinders one. And I don't even think it's supposed to be like one of those, you know, special like 3D ones or anything either. Got to make sure I'm going to have room for the balloon. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's good. Okay. And I still have my little piece of removable tape from earlier, so I'm going to reuse that. Put some glue on the back here. Make sure to get it all the way across where the tag will go. And now I notice I probably need to go in and cut a white balloon so that I can get the little highlights there, kind of like we did with the eyeballs. So I will let that dry while I cut another balloon. See, this, you know, this is another reason why sometimes these fussy dies, they get the best of me, and I just have to give up because of all this. Oh, I got to cut something else. But I guess, you know what? It's fun still. I have already given the secret word if you're coming in late, but we will recap it in a little bit again. There is still time to get the tag, to win the tag. We'll give that away at the end if I get one made. Oh, goodness. You know what? Ugh. Okay, so I just lost that itty bitty white piece. So I'm going to go to plan B. Okay. I'm just going to cut some of it out and see if I can just place it behind there. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Oh, it looks like Paul and I must have ESP, thinking I just put a small piece behind it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever find that little white piece, that little teeny tiny part. All right. I think we might be done with our glue. So get that put back in. And now I'm just going to remove that removable tape, and I keep that right on my die cutter so I can reuse it again later. Diagonal there. Let's get our little turtle put down, which now he's even up higher because of that because of the debossed piece, I guess it is. I think I forgot to remove the... Oh, no, I did it. All right. Cool. Now we'll put our balloon on a dimensional 2. And this way I don't have to worry about getting it right on that little thing that's supposed to hold it. I'm just going to put it up here. Guys, it's done. Okay, ignore the little white stuff there, okay? All right. Let me get all my dies put back where they go. We can go to overhead now and finish up some stuff. So if you came in late, today's secret word is turtle, which I should probably write down before I forget what the secret word is. Let me take care of that. Make sure that you're keeping track of these and which day they come from. And at the end of the month, I will tell you what all you'll need to do to be entered to win. So, speaking of entered to win, if you would like my turtle tag, let's recap and look at it one more time. If you would like my turtle tag, we're going to give it away now. Let me get my giveaway tool set up. Okay, it looks good. I'm going to share the screen. If you would like to be entered to win today's tag, over in the live chat, so you have to be live with us to win this, put hashtag Crafty Owl, all together just like it shows on screen, all right? And I'm going to give it 2 minutes to get that put in. And then I will draw for the winner. Let's see if this is, there we go. So make sure it looks just like it does on screen, no spaces. It has to have the hashtag and spell out Crafty Owl. And you only need to put it in the chat once correctly. It will only let you get 1 entry into the giveaway. Whew. Let's just, like, after you get your hashtag Crafty Owl in there, let's just send out a thank you to the internet universe that we got to stay live today. I enjoyed making yesterday's tag, but it definitely was not as fun without you guys here to chat with me. So hopefully the internet will stay up for the rest of the series. Don't forget, I'm going to be going live each morning at 9:30 a.m. Central. There will be a couple days where I'm going to be out of state, back near my hometown to take care of some stuff. And I haven't decided yet if I'm going to pre-record or if I'm going to just catch up when I get back. So I'm going to have to see kind of how the days go. All right, got about 20 seconds here. Cindy, I do see I see your comment about how many pieces. Once this is done, I'll put on the screen and show you the dies from today. All right, there is the timer. Get in those hashtag Crafty Owl. Get that in the chat and we will pick a winner. Now, if you are the winner, make sure to fill out the claim form, which is in the description box below. You're going to give me your YouTube information and your email address and your mailing address to claim it. All right. Okay. Let's see. Make sure it stopped going up. Give it like 10 more seconds. Ooh, 87 entries today. This is the most. Yay. All right, let's go ahead. Okay, it seems to have stopped at 87. So let's pick us a winner. And while we're doing this, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you're having fun while we're waiting to see who the winner is. Congratulations. Oh, well, it was live. So my sister is getting today's tag. Congratulations, Crafty Days. I mean, how can I deny her that, right? She's even a channel member and she's one of my moderators. So congratulations, Lisa. I hope you enjoy the tag. Make sure that you do fill out the giveaway form linked below. And as I say each time, if I were a winner, I would fill it out right away and get it out of the way, because I won't be keeping track of like who won. Just at the end of the month when I'm ready to send them out, I will go to that. And if some aren't claimed, then some aren't claimed. All right. Thank you to everybody who came and tried to win. I did want to show, who was it? Cindy wanted to know how many separate dies there are. So I will go overhead so you can see those. Okay. Here we go. So these were the dies that I had to cut out for my turtle. But like for the head of the turtle, I did have to cut it out again to get the white of the eye. Here was the string and the pupil, maybe, I guess. So I had to cut like those differently. But there is a look at that. So, and let me know if you have any last questions, and I will too. Let's look real quickly at that form. Okay, just so you can kind of see what it looks like. So if you are a winner, the link below will send you to this form, and you'll fill out your YouTube username, and it has to be what is showing up over in the chat, okay? Because that's the only way that I can match those together. Let me know which day you won. So today would be day 6. Give me a little description of the tag in case some of them start to look the same. Today you might put turtle, and then your email address. And I will only use that if I need to contact you with any questions, because when you click next, then I'm going to ask for your mailing information. Especially important if you're international. Let me know what goes on each line of the envelope so I can be sure that it gets to you. And then you'll submit that, and then it comes to me. So thank you. Again, everybody, for being here. I had another fabulous time with you. Looking forward to tomorrow. I saw Patricia. Oh, Patricia's, thank you for sharing and inspiring all of us. Thank you for being here, Patricia. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Jane, how many members do you have today? Just curious. Oh, do you mean subscribers? If you mean subscribers, Jane, it was a little bit sad. You know, yesterday I was trying to get to a certain amount, and this morning, so yesterday I didn't update it after I got my live video done, but I had gotten to 37,215. But let me double check. This morning I had lost a few people, but let's see. Maybe that has changed since I went live. Let me get on here. No, guys, look what we have to do. Look what we have to do. It's okay. That happens all the time. If you have a YouTube channel, you know that your count fluctuates. You know, because sometimes I go back in and like channels that haven't posted in months, you know, I do unsubscribe. So it's all good. But yeah, do you guys want a subscriber count update every day so we can follow along? If you do, over in the chat, put subscriber if you want to get a subscriber update each day. It is kind of fun. I do enjoy flipping those numbers around. Let's see if I got any more questions. All right here. Susan says to come back, subscribers. I agree. Here we go. I agree, Susan, please. I can't get to 40,000 by the end of the year if I'm going down, right? But yeah. It's all good. It fluctuates all the time. All right, so it looks like you guys are enjoying the subscriber update, so maybe we'll do that early on. Another reminder, secret word today, turtle. I won't always say the secret word 3 times, but just in case anybody came in late, then you will know that. Remember, do not give the secret word away in the comments or in the live chat. And you can, of course, use the word turtle. You know, like, oh, I think your turtle tag was so cute. But don't put like, I think your turtle, and put turtle in caps and parentheses and stars was so cute, right? All right. Oh, I just saw this pop up. Jimmy says I can just flip that balloon over. Good to know. Good to know for next time. Thank you to put in the background. Yeah. Peggy, I am also glad that we got to finish the live today. Much better than yesterday. And now I can get to like my other work that I have to do instead of, you know, worrying about like recording it and then downloading it, editing it, uploading it. So yes, awesome, awesome. All right. Well, guys, I think that is it. Thank you so much again for being here with me. I'm excited for day 7 tomorrow. I do have the videos up through day 10 on my channel. If you go to my channel and click on the live tab, I do have all of those ready to go. So you can go into each one and set a notification reminder so you remember to join us. Again, 9:30 a.m. Central, Monday through Sunday, I guess, every day of the week, except later in the month when I will be gone. So thank you again so much for being here. And until tomorrow, guys, I hope you're having a crafty day. Bye-bye.